All right, let's go. We have a big bag alert. Does that count as a big bag? I am back over at Popeyes. I just filmed the return of their flounder fish sandwich. And I noticed on the app that I think for the first time ever, you can get their butterfly shrimp in the surf and turf or the shrimp tackle box flavored. You can get the garlic parm, you can get the buffalo, you can get a third, I'm forgetting that flavor, or you can get the ghost pepper. So I decided to try this out and get the ghost pepper butterfly wing tackle box with a drink and a side, $7.99. We're going to check this out. I'm excited. It's in the bag. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Let's just get right into this. So the Popeyes Ghost Pepper Tackle Box is a limited time item returning for the 2026 Lenten season starting mid-February. I got it. And it features 8 tail-on butterfly shrimp that are seasoned in a Louisiana pepper blend, breaded and fried. So you saw the thumbnail. I got it with mashed potatoes. So there it is right there. Check it out. They're saying that the shrimp is tossed in a dry rub, with the ghost pepper option being the spiciest of the 4 new flavors, which also include garlic parm, lemon pepper, and buffalo. All right, so again, the tackle box includes 8 pieces of shrimp, a regular side. I went with the mashed potatoes, like I said, and a buttermilk, biscuits, and dipping sauce. He asked me if I wanted a drink. I said, sure. This whole thing was $7.99, and I think I got more than 8 shrimp. 11 shrimp. Shout out Popeyes. And I also got the Creole cocktail. There you go. All right, let's take a bite. All right, we're going to take a bite. Let me get one of these out. Do you guys eat the tails? Do you eat the tail on a fried shrimp? So check it out right there. That's what we got going on. Like I said, just in time for the Lenten season. And you're going to have that Louisiana pepper blend and then all of those ghost pepper spices and flavor. So I'm just going to knock this out. Wish me luck. Woo. Hello there. Whoa. That's dancing on the taste buds. Some of the ones on the bottom, like this little guy, this little popcorn shrimp guy, he did not get hit with much of the ghost pepper, but the majority of them did. Wow. Now, obviously, they're not using like ghost pepper. There has to be traces of ghost pepper here, but it is fast food. We know what we're dealing with. We've done a ton of ghost pepper spiced fast food options over the years. This is good. Probably like a 3 or 3.5 on any type of heat level out of 10. Kind of dancing around on the mouth right there. Got myself a little Coca-Cola. All right, let's try a more rounded one here. Look at this. This one's like half and half. This one got hit with like half of the spices. All right, it's a little guy. Try it out. I dig that flavor. Here's the biscuit. Oh, that's a nice biscuit right there. Not a huge fan of biscuits. It's got a nice little crunch on the outside, soft on the inside. Let's get out this Creole cocktail. So listen, not reinventing the wheel over here with their tackle boxes, But I like the fact that you can get any of those 4 flavors on tackle boxes. But I do love the fact that you could get any of these 4 flavors on shrimp instead of just on chicken. So this guy right here, looking all coiled up. But here we go. Let's try it with the Creole cocktail sauce. When I dip, you dip, we dip. There it is. That's the way to go. I'm a sucker for fried shrimp in cocktail sauce. It's a pretty good cocktail sauce. Now look at this guy. He looks legit. That looks like a legit piece of shrimp. Bending nicely. It's pretty darn good. Hold on a minute. I already got an idea of what I'm going to rate this. Let me get out the mashed potatoes, because I do like to showcase everything. Hold up. Where's the fork? All right, here's the fork, or spork, I should say. Have spork will travel. Let's throw one of these shrimp right into the mashed potatoes and gravy, kind of like shrimp and grits without the grits. So there it is. I'm going to take this bite. But 1 to 100, the ghost pepper shrimp tackle box. I'm not reviewing the whole tackle box. It is the meal that it comes in. But I'm happy I got 10 or 11 shrimp, even though a couple of them were small. The flavor is good. Kind of, if you eat like 4 or 5 of them in a row, it probably will build to like a 3.5 or a 4 out of 10 on any type of spice meter. Throw them into the mashed potatoes, and you're good to go. 1 to 100, a solid... I'm going to go 86 on these. I really do enjoy them, and that's it. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, let me know your thoughts on fast food shrimp. Popeyes does it pretty good. I enjoyed all the flavoring on here. The biscuit was good. The Coca-Cola was not flat. Just an all-around decent experience. Let's try it with the mashed potatoes and gravy. Decent. Decent. But I prefer it with the Creole. What is this again? The cocktail. So there it is. Let's take a bite. Good.